Does the writer like examinations? Quote the line in support of your answer. The writer does not like examinations. Writer examination को पसंद करनथिले. The line which says it is, जो line टा एक कथा कहूची, I entered the inhospitable regions of examinations. Inhospitable means unfriendly. Inhospitable means unfriendly. These examinations were a great trial for me. Mention the subjects that were dearest to the examiners. Examiner को पाइंका को सब्जेक्ट dearest थिला बा तांकर को सब्जेक्ट प्रिय थिला तांकर माने examiner को. The subjects that were dearest to the examiners were Latin and mathematics. They set all questions out of these subjects. Which subject did the writer like the most? Writer को सब्जेक्ट को अधिक पसंद करथिले. The writer liked history, poetry and essays. What reason does the writer give for his not doing well in the examinations? ରାଇଟରଙ୍କର ଏକ୍ଜାମିନେସନରେ ଭଲ ନ ହେବାର କାରଣ କ'ଣ ଥିଲା? ସେ କ'ଣ ତାଙ୍କର କାରଣ କହୁଥିଲେ? The examination question were set from Latin and mathematics. The writer had no knowledge. Knowledge means ଜ୍ଞାନ. Of them, they set no questions from his favorable area. So I performed badly in the examinations. What did the writer write in the answer book for the Latin paper? Latin paper रे writer कौन लिखिथिले? Latin paper रे exam रे Latin paper रे writer कौन लिखिथिले? In the Latin paper रे the writer wrote his name and the number of the question I. Latin paper रे writer तांको ना लिखिथिले एवं क्वेश्चन नंबर लिखिथिले. What is sad spectacle for him? दुखर दाग तांको पे कौन थिला? The writer shed tears in the examination hall. Writer examination hall ले writer का आखिर लुह भरतला. Tear drops fell on the answer paper. आखिर लुह answer paper ऊपर पड़ितला and created blots and smudges दाग तैयारी करतला. दाग क्रिएट करतला. This was a sad spectacle for him. What was the writer's position in the merit list for admission? Admission पाइंका writer position क्यों थिला? In the merit list, the writer was placed in the third or lowest division of the fourth or bottom from. सी तल आड़ुआ थर्ड पोजिशन थिले. थर्ड बा शेषर थिले. बा शेषर कहीं कह जाउची ना थर्ड पोजिशन थिले से तल आड़ू किंतु फर्स्ट और सेकंड पिला तो सेमानंकर किछिटा कारण पे सेमाने स्कूल टीसी नहीं जाइथिले. सेथिपे से थर्ड पोजिशन थिले किंबा लोएस्ट डिविजन माने सबुठारु तळे थिले. Whom does he give the credit of his success in the entrance examination and why? तांकर एंट्रांस एग्जामिनेशन ने सक्सेस पाइबार रीजन कौन देथिले? से जो सक्सेस पाइथिले तांकर एंट्रांस एग्जामिनेशन ने सेथिपे से काहा को क्रेडिट देबा को चाहतले एवं काहे की? Churchill gave the credit of his success to the headmaster Dr. Weldon. Churchill तांकर क्रेडिट स्कूल हेडमास्टर जिक वेल्डन तांको देथिले. He was a man capable of looking beneath the surface of the things. से जने एपरि लोक थिले जे कि सरफेस रो तळे कोन अछि ताहाको देखि परतले. माने तांको पाखरे दक्षता थिला गोटे पिला को भलो भाबरे परिखिबार. He passed out Churchill even though he had written nothing. चर्चिल किछि न लिखिथिले मध्य से तांको पास कर दिथिले. What do you mean by I gained no more advantage from the alphabet than from the wider sphere of the letters? The name of the new boys were printed in the school list alphabetically order. स्कूल न्यू बॉयज मानकर नेम गुड़िक अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर रे प्रिंटेड होता. So Spencer Churchill appeared towards the end of list. The writer humorously says ରାଇଟର କହିଥିଲେ I gained no more advantage from the alphabet than from the wider sphere of the letters. How did he become the last boy in the class? କିପରି ସେ କ୍ଲାସ୍ର ଶେଷ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବୟ ହେଇଥିଲେ କିପରି ସେ କ୍ଲାସ୍ର ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବୟ ହେଇଥିଲେ ଚର୍ଚିଲ୍ସ ନେମ୍ ୱାଜ୍ ଆଟ୍ ଦ ଥାର୍ଡ଼ ପୋଜିସନ୍ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ଦ ବଟମ୍ ଚର୍ଚିଲ୍ଙ୍କ ନାଁ ବଟମ୍ ମାନେ ତଳ ଆଡ଼ୁ ଥାର୍ଡ଼ ପୋଜିସନ୍ରେ ଥିଲା ଆଜ୍ ଦ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଲେଫ୍ଟ ସ୍କୁଲ ଯେହେତୁ ଦୁଇଟା ପିଲା ଲେଫ୍ଟ ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲେ ସ୍କୁଲରୁ ଡ୍ୟୁ ଟୁ ଇଲନେସ୍ ଅର୍ ସମ୍ ଅଦର୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁଜ୍ କିଛି ଦେହ ଖରାପ ପାଇଁ କିମ୍ବା ଅନ୍ୟ କାରଣ ପାଇଁ ହିଜ୍ ନେମ୍ କେମ୍ ଟୁ ଦ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ତେଣୁ ଚର୍ଚିଲ୍ଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଲାଷ୍ଟରେ ଆସିଥିଲା What was the custom of calling the roll of Harrow? What was the custom of calling the roll at Harrow? Harrow ଠାରେ roll number calling ର ସିଷ୍ଟମ କ'ଣ ଥିଲା The custom of calling the roll at Harrow was that when the roll is called ଯେତେବେଳେ roll number ଡକା ଯାଉଥିଲା the student file pass a master in the schoolyard and answer his presence ସେହି ସମୟରେ ଜଣେ ମାଷ୍ଟର ସ୍କୁଲର ଅଗଣାରେ ବସୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇଲ୍ ପାସ୍ କରୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ନିଜର ପ୍ରେଜେନ୍ସକୁ ଜଣାଉଥିଲେ What did the custom of calling the roll at Eton? ଏଟନରେ ରୋଲ୍ ନମ୍ବର କଲିଂର ସିଷ୍ଟମ କ'ଣ ଥିଲା At Eton ଠାରେ the boys stand in a cluster ବାଳକମାନେ ଏକାଠି ହେଇକି ଠିଆ ହୁଅନ୍ତି and lift their hats when their names are called ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କ ଟୋପିକୁ ତଳକୁ କରିକି ନିଜର ପ୍ରେଜେନ୍ସକୁ ଜଣାନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କ ଟୋପି ତଳକୁ କରିକି ନିଜ ନାଁ କୁହନ୍ତି Why he is last of all? ସେ କାହିଁକି ସବୁଠାରୁ ଶେଷରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି Why did people say so? କାହିଁକି ଲୋକମାନେ ଏଇ କଥା କହୁଥିଲେ Churchill's name was at the end of the school list. ଚର୍ଚିଲ୍ଙ୍କ ନାଁ ସ୍କୁଲ ଲିଷ୍ଟର ଶେଷରେ ଥିଲା During the roll call ଯେତେବେଳେ ରୋଲ୍ ନମ୍ବର ଡକା ହେଉଥିଲା It comes last and he filed first. During the roll call ଯେତେବେଳେ ରୋଲ୍ ନମ୍ବର ଡକା ଯାଉଥିଲା It comes last and he files first. ଶେଷରେ ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଡକା ହେଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ଫାଇଲ୍ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା So others comment why he is last of all. ତେଣୁ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ କହିଥିଲେ ଯେ କି ସେ କାହିଁକି ସବୁଠାରୁ ଶେଷରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ପିଲାମାନେ ଯଦି ଭିଡ଼ିଓଟି ଭଲ ଲାଗିଛି ତାହେଲେ ଲାଇକ୍ କର ଏବଂ ସାଙ୍ଗମାନଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ସେୟାର କର ଯଦି ଏହିପରି ଭିଡ଼ିଓ ପାଇବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛ ତାହେଲେ ଚ୍ୟାନେଲଟିକୁ ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ୍ କରିକି ରଖ